Welcome to the Harry Jazz Rugby Language channel. Today I just want to talk about the Welsh squad for the Autumn Nation series. They're playing New Zealand, Argentina, and Japan in the Autumn Nation series. So let's get on to the team. Wales, their squad is a lot of faces that have a lot of different faces in this Welsh team. If you're Welsh or you know Welsh rugby very well or very well, you might know some of these people. So let's get straight into it. So obviously, the big news is that Louis Rees-Zammit came back from the NFL and is in the squad. Is that the surprise? To me, not really, but hey, anyone's day. And does it seem like any surprise that Jack Morgan continues to captain the Wales national team for rugby? No, it doesn't. So we'll go to the forwards now. We go with Kieran Azarati, very mobile, dense. Maybe dense is the wrong word, but mobile. Very good offloading, ball skills. Sort of loose head prop. Adam Beard, nice, tall, timber in the line out. Good at Liam Belcher, don't know much about the guy, so can't comment. Rhys Carre plays his rugby at Saracens. Look, he's a good scrummager. He knows how to play rugby. And he definitely knows how to score, which is nice. So, which will be handy for the Welsh, I think, seeing the opposition that they're playing. Ben Carter, Locke, don't know much about him, so we'll just move on from that. A lot of these players, some of these uncut players are new to me, so if I keep saying, if I keep saying stuff like, oh, I don't know much about them, because I haven't seen much of them. So, Christian Coleman, look, again, I don't know much about him, haven't seen him play, so that's a bit of a hard one to comment on. Rhys Davis, haven't seen much of him either, don't know much about him. Felipe Faletau, the rock of the Welsh team for ages. He's been in a bit of a form slump / injury. Niggles and problems, so look, good to see him back. Dafford Jenkins, seen a lot of him, good tall present figure in the line out. Again, like Adam Beard, just another option. I wouldn't be surprised if he's playing with the 5 on his back. Beard in the 4 shirt, just works. Sorry, that was a message from my Instagram, so don't worry about that. Bridie Colin, again, don't know much about him, but heard he's good signing. Plays in Wales, like a lot of these people do. A lot of them play outside of Wales as well, like Rhys Carre plays in England for Saracens and stuff like that. So, again, James Fender is another uncapped player. Haven't heard a lot about him. Look, could be a line-out person if he's a lock, but he might be playing flanker. As I said, don't know too much about him. Squidge Rugby, if you know anything about some of these guys, please give me a bell. because I'll be very interested to see what your thoughts are on this. Dowie Lake, good scrummager, good hooker, knows how to throw, seen him lots of times. Alex Mann, too, hard ball running forward. Look, apparently playing some good rugby in Wales. So, Alex Mann. Morgan Morse, I've heard a lot about this guy. He plays for Ospreys. Yeah, good, hard, physical ball runner. And makes lots of meters. So, we'll be interested to see how he performs debut for Morgan. Tame Plumtree, seen a little bit of him during the Six Nations. Nice hard ball runner, can play 6, 7 or 8. Or in the locking position, qualifies through birthright. Nicky Smith. Yeah, I've seen a lot of Nicky Smith playing over in Exeter in England. Leicester, playing over at Leicester in England. Good physical ball running, loose, tight head. Lots of graft, lots of grind with that guy. So, Danny Southworth. Had to look up this guy. He's actually eligible for Wales through his grandparents. So, but haven't seen a lot of him play. So that'll be interesting to see him play in this Autumn Nation window. Gareth Thomas again, haven't seen a lot of him, but obviously been performing week in, week out in club level, so he gets a go. Freddie Thomas, no surprise, playing well at Gloucester. Yeah, look, I thought he was going to get picked. Wainwright, if I can speak. Yeah, good hard ball runner from Dragons. Yeah, again, seen a lot of the guy. A fair amount of vintage on Aaron Wainwright as a player. So that rounds up the forwards. So the back, so Josh Adams, look, good hard running centre, quick as lightning. So yeah, that will be hard to keep some guys out of the team. Jacob Beetham, haven't seen much of Jacob. Rio Dyer is just express. I've heard about Rio Dyer. So used to play sevens Rio, so seen a bit of him. Dan Edwards as well, used to play some under 20s, so seen bits and bobs of him. Joe Hawkins, look, haven't seen very much of Joe, so that'll be interesting to give and well rewarded for obviously playing well. Tom Rogers, same thing, but at Cardiff. Look, as I was sort of saying again, not too bad of that sort of style, but Jared Evans, I would be looking out for in that Wales team. Whether he comes off the bench or starts, doesn't bother me. Kieran Hardy, heard a lot of this guy, playing well at Cardiff. Really hard attacking ball runner, likes to kick and chase, chip and chase especially. Louis Hennessy, as I said again, playing at Bath, playing amazingly well. So yeah, no surprise there. Same with Max Llewellyn, but at Gloucester, playing superb rugby. Good hard running outside centre. He was playing inside centre in Clubland for Gloucester, so that could be interesting. Who is going to be the centre pairing for Wales during this Autumn Nation series? Whether they change it around or just keep it the same. I'm tempted that they want to keep it the same, but knowing Steve, he might do some stuff. Knowing Steve Tandy's style of coaching, he might want to change it around a little bit as a so to give guys a go. Ruben Morgan Williams. I don't know much about Ruben Morgan Williams, but he's obviously been playing well. He plays for Cardiff. That's something I do know. Callum Sheedy, same idea to... Callum Sheedy still... still relatively minute... there's a few caps there for Kieran Hardy, but not many. So it's good to see that he's back after a bit of a form slump. Playing well, sort of a little bit of a highlight reel of him playing for Cardiff last weekend, so deserves a spot in the team. Ben Thomas, don't know much about him. And then we go Nick Tompkins playing well at Saracens. Look, speedy, knows how to play the ball, kicks if he wants, can regather, all those sort of out and out skills that you want from the... I don't know whether they're going to go with him, or whether he's going to be around the squad or something like that. And Thomas Williams coming back from injury, club captain at Gloucester. Really quick 9. He went on the Lions tour to Australia, so that's how I know. I've seen a bit of him. He got injured, unfortunately, in the game against the Western Force on the Lions tour. So that would be the only concern, is that if he gets injured again, what are Gloucester going to do about the 9 shirt? So that's or what are Wales going to do about the 9 shirt if he gets injured? I'm sure there'll be a backup 9 that they can choose from, or a few backup 9s they can choose from. So earlier this week, Will Rowlands decided to call it time on his career, so that's why he's not in the picture for the Wales setup at the moment. So please stay tuned, please stay up to date with the Wales and any other squads that I may announce in due course. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you next week.